Fellow floss tubers, it's Patty here with my August update. Today is September 6th, 2016. I have a finished object, idea of how I'm going to finish it. I have works in progress, a haul. Yeah, and that's about it. So sit back and relax, grab your beverage of choice. I'm on water now. Your craft of choice in this chat. Some administrati. I have a light facing me, so I may look like my eyes are doing weird, but it's blinding me, and this is like the fourth run through because I keep messing up. The other thing is, for the last week and a half, I've had a cold, and it's a tummy cold, and now it's a sinus cold, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. And I'm sorry about that if that upsets you, but I can't help it. I have to wait to drink the water. So, shall we just jump right in? I think so. I finished the tribal pumpkin on, it's a 14 count Ada. I think it's Charles Craft, but here we go. This is by White Willow Stitching, and I did sub out the colors. The green and the copper is from DMC, and it's their variegated, and I really like how it turned out. I'm very, very happy at how it turned out. But it is going to be a pillow like so. So I think I'll make a nice pillow, and I will be making this a pillow hopefully this week, or not this week, but this month, so that it will be good for Halloween. Yay! I just need to iron it and bring up my sewing machine. Yeah, hopefully that'll happen soon, but I am not promising. Kind of, sort of, but not really. So, works in progress. The first week, since I was late last month, you saw my first week of stitching in August, and that was the Lakeside Needlecraft Fantasy Stitch Along. I finished Pegasus, which you saw, so it's out in the living room being worked on now. I started that on the 1st. So we're just going to leave that out there for September stitching. On the second week, since I have now decided to do a weekly rotation, and I think so far it's working out, I grabbed the Celtic Christmas by Lavender and Lace. I really like her. So I got quite a bit finished. I believe I finished all of the gold, so I'll go back here first. Now bring it close. So I finished all of the gold, and I did sub that out for a Petite Treasure braid. And it only used maybe 1.5 of the boards of the Petite Treasure braid. So I didn't really need to buy the extra Petite Treasure braid that I bought, but I can always use it in other crafts, so other stitching, so that's what I'll do. But I know that I believe I did all of the dress. All that dress right there I did in that week. So I got a lot of dress done. A lot of sparkly dress. And I finished up the border here and the border over here. So I think I have to still do this part of the border, and then that'll be done. But I'm hoping that I've only got like 2 weeks worth of work left to do, because the beading will probably take a week, and I think the stitching I have left is about a week. So I know I can get this done before December. I just don't know if it will be framed by then. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the next 3 months. But that was the second week of August. The third week of August, I picked up Raven Queen again. And this one, let's see here. Do I have the tag? This is 32 count linen. I do know that. And it's not stormy, but I got it off a 1, 2, 3 stitch, but see it's like a variegated, looks like storm clouds, but here we go. Yay! So this is what she looks like now. I did her face and the rest of the skin and the crown, and I worked on finishing these buildings, and I worked on this building. So, sorry. Oh, silly cold. I still have to do the full border, finish this column, throw the other raven in, and finish this border part here as well, and of course all the beading. This one, if I'm thinking weekly, I'm thinking it'll take me maybe 3 to 4 weeks, so it might be January before this is done, but I'm okay with that. I'm thinking about giving this to my dad. His nickname is Raven Man, so Raven Man needs Raven Queen, right? I think so. The third week, I worked on 2 different things. No, that was the third week. The fourth week, I worked on 2 different things. I started a little bit early on one project, and the second project waited till the end of the week because I was so sick. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into that one first. This was the Brooks Books Stitch Along, monthly Stitch Along, and I did not get her done. And that's supposed to be the Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, I'm kind of getting burnt out on this one, and I don't know why. Because this doesn't take that long, but I think it's because there's so much color changes. I think that's what it was. So that was supposed to be my August. So maybe I'll get back on track with this one. I'm not sure. Because part of me wants to put it aside. That's terrible. I feel bad, but part of me really does. But if I don't, then I will finish the witch and do the hat. So that's the plans if I get back to these. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So the other thing rolls right into purchases. So if you don't like haul, hold on for just a minute or two though, because you'll want to see what I finished or what I got accomplished in August. I signed up for the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Trick or Treat Costume Club. Isn't that cute? Oh, so cute. I worked on it. I got the kit. So the fabric is Crystal Da Vinci by Picture This Plus on 28 Cashel. And here it is. Now the clue we got gives you the whole border and then another border down, another small fob or something down here. Right now I decided to just do 1/2 of the border, and then I'll do the other half of the border with clue 2. Also picked up the Trick or Treat needle minder. So cute, so cute. Very happy. I did not change any of the colors at all on this, so we're just going as charted. Since I got the colors, I might as well. And the second clue is supposed to come out on the 22nd, so I will be finishing that up next month. So here we go. Come on. Oh. So the last thing that I picked up is Mo Sales was having a Labor Day sale. So what I decided to do is pick up this Hulaween. Isn't that cute? I think that is just so cute. Now I didn't get the fabric. I picked up some MCG Textiles 32 count linen, Miss Brown. But I have some white 32 count that I could dye, so I might do that as well. I did change out some of the colors into the DMC. I went through my stash and I did this blue, which is silk. There's some blue in it. There was white, so I took this ecru silk for the white. And there was yellow. Oh no, let's do this one. Walnut for the brown, which is also a silk. And then there's two different yellows. So this is one of the yellows that stayed as DMC. So I kept it. And then I'm going to throw this Goldilocks as the other yellow. And yeah, you can tell they're different. So I'll be doing that. And that goes back over there. So I went ahead and that's all kitted up now. I'm not sure when I'll start it. It may not be until next year because I have a lot of other Halloween projects that I could do, like the Wacky Witches. I could do that one. That could be a new start for October. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I'm really not sure about this. I had a 60% off coupon for Labor Day, so that's why I picked this up. And it's 20 by 27, so it's a big piece. We'll see. It's linen at least. I'll have to wait and see how that goes. But that, let's see, 11 minutes. I'm not making these very long anymore. If I'm talking too fast, let me know. So, shoot, while we're still here, I'll tell you what my plans are for this month. So for September, the first week is going to be Lakeside Needle Craft. The second week will be Raven Queen. Not Raven Queen, I'm sorry, Celtic Christmas. Wow. The third week is going to be Raven Queen. And the fourth week will be the finishing of at least the first part of the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. Yeah. I sound like I'm very monotone, very bored. I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. But, yeah, if I don't go now, I will be late to pick up my grandmother, and I'll never hear the end of it. So, those are my plans for next month. I know everybody's starting to think about what their plans are for next year. The only thing I know that I have planned is, let me go grab it. My only plan for next year is taking Leilani with me to Hawaii, because you have to do a hula dancer in Hawaii. I mean, come on, really. So I will be doing this one. I'll at least be starting that one. And I have been thinking that my new year, new start, and Christmas stitch along with Stitch Mania next year. So I have two plans. Will be Mirabilia Christmas in London. So this will be my New Year, New Start, and my Christmas all year long until that's finished. But those are the only two things that I have planned. I do know I want to do Stitch Mania, so it'll all depend on what projects I have left. I am thinking that maybe one weekend a month I might grab a Heaven and Earth, either the Blue Dragon or the other one I have in there, and continue working on those. But I'm not putting those into stone because I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. Let me know what you guys are thinking, because yeah, it's fun to watch those videos about what your plans are for next year. I am not a good planner because I get bored and I want to do something different or something else catches my eye. But I do know that November 2017 is going to be the year of no buy. I have to stop buying. That shelf that I just pulled those two out is full. And they're kitted up projects. And it's full. So I have Sorry about the belly shots, guys. I have plenty of cross stitch stuff. I have stitchy boxes coming. I'm only going to do stitchy box for 4 months. I have September, October, November, December, I think. Those are the 4 months I'm going to purchase, and then I'm going to stop. This thing is full of yarn, top and bottom, so I have a lot of that also. Let's see, I'm trying to think where my, oh, in the drawer you just saw, I have 2 drawers of spinning fiber. So I have plenty of things to do. So no buy. No buy. And I have to stick to that. I have to. So wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it because I get sad and my birthday's in January, and yeah. Now if I get money from others, then I will buy. But I'm not going to use my money anymore. If anybody else is with me, let me know. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Any comments, I enjoy writing back, so let me know. Okay guys, I hope you have a great stitching month, and I will see you next month.